Tonight, there is growing evidence that the Somali-born student behind yesterday's car and knife attack at The Ohio State University was inspired by terrorists. 11 people were injured before a police officer killed the attacker. Dean Reynolds is in Columbus.
Hours before his rampage, Abdul Razak Ali Artan went on Facebook to praise radical Muslim cleric Anwar al-Awlaki, whose sermons still inspire attacks, even though he was killed by a U.S. drone 5 years ago. Saying he had reached a boiling point, Artan wrote, "I am sick and tired of seeing my fellow Muslim brothers and sisters being killed and tortured everywhere. I can't take it anymore. I am willing to kill 1 billion infidels for a single disabled Muslim." One of his victims yesterday, Iraq veteran and current OSU senior Anderson Payne, was trying to help car crash victims when he was slashed.
When I initially saw him, I thought he was just angry because he had just wrecked his car. But then when I saw him starting to swing and I saw the knife, I knew it was not just an accident.
Hisham Awamu says he was a regular customer at his market as recently as Sunday.
He seems very, very, very nice guy. I never suspected anything from him at all. I mean, he's very friendly.
It certainly seemed that way at Artan's graduation last year from a local community college. But this week, Artan's neighbor, Luann Carnahan, recalled seeing him with people she hadn't seen before and noticed some unusual behavior.
The last interaction my family had with him was on Thanksgiving Day, and he had a GoPro on his head, and he had made a comment about the people that he was going into that house with. If something was to happen to him, you know, the GoPro was his proof. In hindsight, you know, you sort of look back on that and are just like, what?
Now, CBS News has learned that Artan purchased the knives he used in the attack just hours before he carried it out. And while no direct ties to terrorist organizations have been discovered so far, federal authorities are increasingly confident, Nora, that he used the internet to help him inspire his actions.
All right, Dean Reynolds, thank you so much.